Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm here at Wixom Lake again, right by the Edenville Dam. You can see a portion of the dam behind me. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, people that have been sticking with me on this channel, and all the support I've been getting. As well as a big thank you to our first Patreon member, Linda Huckstedt. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Now let me turn the camera around and you can actually see what we have here in the background. So this location right in here is actually where the dam berm used to be, and all that is washed out, and you can see that is right where the water is kind of going through there right now. I wish I could zoom in on this, but I'm just filming this with a GoPro. Right here is the actual Edenville Dam.
There it goes. There it goes. There we go, there's the rush.
And upstream here used to be all Wixom Lake. Now all we pretty much have is the Tittabawassee River running right through the center of it.
That tree, all the bark should be stripped off of it. The tree just collapsed. Look at the sound of that tree.
Walk a little bit more over to the side and see if I can get a little bit better video of where the water is going through here, but I'm not going to walk on this lake bed. There has been some things published that say it's owned by the Four Lakes Task Force, and they're saying do not walk on the lake bed or else they will actually pursue legal action against you. A lot of people are debating that they can't actually do this because no one can own the lake bed of this lake used to be all kind of public property lake out here, so that's kind of why people are saying, how can the Four Lakes Task Force actually own this land under the lake now? There are a lot of people debating who is actually at fault with this as well. A lot of people saying the president, the governor of Michigan, as well as Boise Hydro. I am not going to take sides with any one of those and say who is actually at fault. In my opinion, each one of them is probably at fault to some degree, but I will not be covering that on this channel. So you can see there are a lot of boat lifts in the water yet. Justin Hartman from Canary Tree Service has been doing a great job getting a lot of these boats out with his crane. I just saw today that he's actually heading back to Florida soon, and then he's going to be bringing his motorhome with the entire family back, as well as his larger crane. Hopefully I'm able to zoom in on this a little bit better, but you can just see the top of that dredge sitting right there in that location as well. Let me try to pick the GoPro up a little bit higher to try to get a little bit better video of that. Can't get it over there and even film any of that because we can't walk on the lake bed to get a better view of it.
Standing next to this thing, have no idea what this is. No idea. That's everything. And it's still draining. Still draining, and it's draining fast.
Way over in that direction, there's actually a bulldozer. Looks like he's pushing some dirt back up along that bank for erosion control. And you can see there's actually 2 pontoons still sitting up along this dam. I'm sure Justin Hartman with Canary Tree Service can't get those because that is probably on Boyce Hydro's property to be able to retrieve those pontoons. It's kind of crazy how actually peaceful and tranquil it is here, how many birds are singing with the amount of destruction that just happened a couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago this time. I'm gonna walk out on this dock right here, a little ways, so I'm technically not on the lake bed. See if we can get a little bit better view of the river. Yeah, you can just see the Tittabawassee River running through in that direction now. It's crazy how many gallons of water was rushing through this area right here in this opening, and that power line pole is actually still standing upright there. That power line actually never fell down. And just behind the dam, you can see the green water there. That is where the old path of the river used to be. And the new path of the river is now in this direction.
That power line is going to fall. There's a chair floating down the dam.
They're bringing in some dirt down here. They're actually doing some electrical work, so just filling in some of those holes there with the sand as well. So this is the M30 bridge. Jim's house is right up there, who I had in my previous video. You can see there is no repair being done on this bridge yet. Everything's just completely washed out. Everywhere, trees still on top of it, and you can see where the bridge is collapsed up there. All this asphalt got pushed over here on this side somehow. You can hear the rapids down there in that direction. Here is where the M30 bridge is just completely washed out. Trees are all piled along the side of it yet. So there is not any repair going on here yet. Over here on this side, you can see how much rapids there are. You can probably hear them in the background as well. And all those trees over there used to be a forest. All those have now been completely leveled. Just over here is the bridge on this side. One of those trees that were actually in these people's property right here washed out the bank, and you can see this tree just completely fell into the Tittabawassee River now. Down along here, that probably all used to be green grass in these people's yard. Now the asphalt has completely washed off M30 right into their front yard. My next video that I will be doing will be another update on Sanford, probably in about a week. I'm looking for people that are interested in telling their story as well. So if you want to have me interview you as tell your story about what has actually happened there in Sanford and Edenville on the ground before the dams broke as well as after, feel free to reach out to me. My email is always in the description down below, so feel free to get a hold of me there. Thank you to everybody for supporting me, subscribing to my channel, liking and sharing these videos. It does help a lot. If you want to contribute to the efforts here, make sure you visit the Sanford Strong and Edenville Strong Facebook pages. I'll leave the links in the description down below. And if you want to help support my page, I'll also leave my Patreon and PayPal account down below. Thanks for watching, and make sure you catch my next video. Until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below. As always, I just want to give a massive thanks to the people who support me on Patreon. Never underestimate the value of your contribution to keeping this channel going. Thank you.